C harmonic minor scale. It's been said that there are 3 types of minor scales. There's the natural minor, there's a melodic minor, and now I'm going to talk about a harmonic minor. There's some school of thought where they're saying that minor scales, sound dark and mysterious, used to create some tension and emotion. Sure, but that's got putting it in the parameters, putting it within a box. It's not necessarily that. But these 3 types of minors, they're a little confusing. I mean, the natural minor, if you've been watching my videos, we've gone over a lot of those. I've done some harmonic and melodic minors too, but now I want to do a series, at least C through B. I don't know if I'm going to get into flats or sharps, but I probably should cover all 12 tones of the harmonic minor. So this particular version starts on the keynote, which is the tonic, which in this position is on the 8th fret of the 6th string, starting with your first finger. And you're going to use your 1st, 3rd, and 4th fingers, both on the 6th and 5th strings, on the 8th, 10th, and 11th frets. Try to alternate your picking. You can rest your hand like that. You can hear the nuance. By the time you get up to the 4th string, use your 2nd and 3rd fingers to play the 9th and 10th frets. And then you got to move down to the 7th fret on the 3rd string. Play the 8th and 4th, the 8th and 10th frets with your 1st, 2nd, and 4th fingers. So far we have 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, as far as the fingers go. And then 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2. So 8th, 10th, 11th frets on both the 6th and 5th strings. 9th, 10th frets on the 4th string. 7th, 8th, and 10th frets on the 3rd string. 8th and 9th frets on the 2nd. And then, now what a harmonic minor is, you might be wondering. Well, how's it different than a natural minor? Well, natural minors have, every note is different except for the 1st and the 8th, which, are the tonics, and they're an octave apart. But the harmonic minor, you raise the 7th note of that degree, which in the key of C is going to be B. Normally, when you play a C minor scale, you're going to have a B flat, but you're going to raise that B flat for a C harmonic minor scale. Got to emphasize that because there's 11 different keys out there if we're going to talk about harmonic minor scales. But in C, you have a C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, and then you have the B, which gives it that different sounding quality as opposed to. That's your regular natural minor. This is harmonic minor. So, some chords that can go along with this. Of course, C minor to a D minor, 7 flat 5 to an E flat, to an F minor. If you wanted to play progression, you can play your C minor right there. D minor 7 flat 5, well, what's that? Just make a D chord. Okay, you know how you make an opening D chord? Make a D chord. So your first finger's on the 5th string, 5th fret. Make a D, then put that 4th finger on the same fret as your 3rd finger, but on the 2nd string. And just strum the middle strings. A lot of jazz guys call that an inside 9. But it's a minor 7 flat 5, which is a mouthful. It's very theoretical. D minor 7 flat 5. Over to the E flat, to an F minor. You can even go all the way to a G, to an A flat, back to the G, to the E flat. You can finish on the C minor. So, That's the recommendation of books, to play it that way. I like to play it this way. You may want to try playing it this way. While the first two strings are the same. Okay? Play it like that, but now you're going to use your first and second finger. So I think this is a little easier because you're playing, sliding up like so. So I'm kind of giving it an extension. And I'm not ending on the C. But still, it kind of resolves. Because I got to hand it to, whoever described it. It's exotic-y. But it really is cool. So if you wanted to play something like... So I'm going to show you how I played it. 8th, 10th, 11th frets, just like the other way, but now 9th fret on the 4th string. That was the 6th and 5th strings, 8th, 10th, 11th frets, 1st, 3rd, and 4th fingers. 4th string, 9th fret, 10th fret, 2nd finger. Slide up to the 12th fret with your 2nd finger so that you can use your 3rd finger. Now you just play on the 3rd string 10th, 12th, and 13th frets. On that 3rd finger again with your 1st, 3rd, and 4th fingers. And then you can use a 1, 2, 4. You can even take it to the 16th fret if you want. That's the way I like to play it. I think it's smarter that way. And just, you can do a little bit more. All right, let me show you. There it is on paper. The book way. The way that I like to play it. Okay? And let me give you the rest of the fingering right there as well. Sometimes I write these out for you guys and I don't finish it. I'm just so excited to play, make this video for you. So there is, remember, this is a C harmonic minor. That means you raise the 7th. It's different from the natural minor and yet different from a melodic minor. C harmonic minor. Now you're getting some technical stuff here. This is going to make you good. Very knowledgeable. So there we go like that. And here's a little thing that I played. And here's some related chords. Now, if you just wanted to keep it simple with the related chords, and I talked about the C minor and the D minor 7 flat 5 and the D flat and the F minor G A flat, you could just play a C minor. It's going to a diminished. Now you go to the diminished. That's just like the inside 9 or the minor 7 flat 5, but make a D shape up on the 4th string 9th fret. Minor, go to that diminished chord. I'm starting right there, which is a B. The 9th, 10th, and 12th, and 13th frets. Kind of popping it and snapping it. I'll play it quietly. 12th, 13th, 10th, and 9th frets on the 4th string, and then on the 3rd string, I play the 10th, 12th, 13th frets, moving up to the 2nd string, 12, 13, 15th, even the 16th frets. Minor, diminished. We'll call that a D diminished, okay? Although it's got 3 other different names, because the diminished chord has a lot of different names to it. Finally, I just want to show you, if you wanted to play it right over here on the 3rd string. Third, 5th, and 6th frets on the 5th and 4th strings. 3rd string, you use your 2nd and 3rd finger on the 4th and 5th frets. 2nd string, 3rd, 4th, and 6th frets. Then 1st string, 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 8th frets. That's right there. So you can start on a 5th string. These two are 6 strings. I like using this one once again because you can start playing way up here, which I think is some of the best area to play a lead. Oh, so there you go. There's our first installment in the series of harmonic minor scales. That one was in C. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and share it. And ask me a question if you have any. Make a comment, please. I'm thoroughly enjoying making these videos. As I said, I'm semi-retired and just got my wife back to work. No, but she's great. I definitely got the better deal. Anyway, guys, take care. Keep playing and have fun.